In this video, you will learn how to use the Advantage Acre timeline. Weather data in Advantage Acre comes from Weather Trends 360, which is powered by industry-leading meteorologists using precision mathematics to provide accurate long-term forecasts. In Advantage Acre, you can track up to 29 years in the past or forecast 11 months into the future. An Advantage Acre Plus account is required for an 11-month forecast. Free accounts, however, can get a 15-day forecast. The interactive timeline provides crop development information, which offers insights to make more informed crop management decisions. The visible components include temperature, precipitation, crop growth stage, growing degree days, field activities, and nitrogen monitoring. To access the timeline, start by selecting a field from the left side of the screen. As soon as a field is selected, the timeline will appear. It can be minimized by clicking on the Timeline tab and open back up. To add more space, click the arrow to minimize the left bar. Temperature. Temperature can be selected by clicking the orange Temperature button. At the left side of the screen, you will see a scale that shows the temperature ranges on the graph. Past temperature data is shown to the left of the Today bar. Highs and lows, along with the actual date, can be viewed with a cursor hover. Predictive temperature data is shown to the right of the Today bar. At the bottom of the timeline, the weeks of the month are numbered. Precipitation information can be viewed by clicking the Precipitation button. Again, the legend at the left shows the scale that is being shown on the timeline. Data in the past and 2 weeks from the current date are shown daily and can be viewed by doing a cursor hover to show the rainfall predicted and the date. Data in the future is shown by the weekly total. Next, growth stage can be shown by clicking on the green growth stage button. Growth stages are shown for hybrids that are in our library, but not for custom hybrids. You can select different planting dates and planting activities by clicking on the pencil next to the growth stage button. This is only shown for corn and soybean crops. A cursor hover will show you the growth stage and the date it is predicted to happen. Next, degree days can be shown by clicking on the degree day button. Using the pencil at the right, you can edit your upper and lower limits, which are defaulted to 86 degrees and 50 degrees. Like growth stages, a different planting activity can be selected. Cursor hovers will also show you the amount of growing degree days. Field activities are displayed by the black bars and show your fertilizer trips, tillage activities, planting activities, and any other activities you place in field records. Last, the timeline will show nitrogen data. The red bar shows nitrogen that is plant available throughout the season. Match this up with your growth stages to see if you have enough nitrogen available at maturity. A cursor hover on the red nitrogen bar will show how much you have available. By clicking on the pencil, you can pull up different nitrogen layers, including soil supplied, amount lost, and plant uptake. You can also select a different planting date or activity, just like growth stages and growing degree days. Clicking and sliding on the timeline will move it back and forth, so you can navigate to the past or into the future. The buttons at the top right will either move the timeline back 6 months or forward 6 months, and you can also click the Today button to go back to the current date you want to be at. There is tremendous value in the Advantage Acre timeline and using the different variables together to track what kind of effect weather had on a crop's development or will have in the future. This information can be used to make better management decisions and to give you important insights on the growing crop. All these variables can be clicked to show together on the timeline, or you can select as many as you want to show different relationships and how they may affect each other. Tracking and planning field activities allows you to have better analysis and insight into your crop throughout the year to continue to make better seed plans. For additional support, please contact our Advantage Acre support team by calling us at 1-855-278-9134 or visit our support page at support.advantageacre.com.